Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Donna, and today I am bringing you my Mystic Readathon TBR. So I've already filmed this once before, but it was a rainy, darkish day in my room, and my cell phone decided we're not going to mostly focus on you. We're going to autofocus in the background the whole time. So if things look a little different, I am trying out my camera that I usually take photos with for Bookstagram, and we're gonna try this again and hope for the best and hope I don't have to do this for the third time. So let's just jump right in. If you don't know what the Mystic Readathon is, it is a readathon that is solely based off of the Vampire Diaries TV show, which is amazing and you should watch it. It is designed by Nell Diamond, and I am super excited to actually jump into this. We're actually a few days already into September, so I'm currently reading a certain book already, which when I say what the book is, I will let you know. The faction that I am in is the vampire faction, one of the best factions to be in, to be honest. I mean, there are other good options to choose from, but because I'm in vampire, I just have to say that. So the host for this one is Brittany from Brittany Loves Reading, Courtney from Tangible Reads, Margaret from The Word Nerd, and Katie from I Would Rather Be Reading. And I will link everybody down in the description so you can check them all out. But I have my little book here. I should have brought up my other book that I did do. I will show you a photo right here. This is the little design I made in my journal, and I'm super excited of how I did that day. And yeah, I love doing my journals, spreads and stuff, so it's nice. So we have the community prompts, which is for everybody, and then we have the vampire prompts, which is just for the vampires. And like the witches have their own, and the humans have their own, and wolves have their own, and I don't know if there's any other ones because I can't remember, but you know, you get the gist of it. I do have some repeats because this mama bear needs a repeat of books, because I know I won't be getting to all of these prompts with all these books. So we're going to start off with the community prompts, which is written by a BIPOC author, which I have chosen Shadow of the Fox. I know nothing about any of these books, to let you know right now. I like to go into my books not knowing much about them and hope for the best, that I will actually enjoy them. The only thing I know of this from the back, it says a fox shapeshifter sworn to hide a mysterious scroll, a secret assassin under orders to kill to obtain it. And like that right there sold me. I'm here for an assassin and a fox I can't even say it. Fox shapeshifter. Say that 5 times fast. Anyways, it is a stunning owl crate cover. I've had this for a while, and I really cannot wait to get into this book. I believe it's like a Japan, so like a Japanese inspired folklore story. Again, I don't really know much about it. Black and or indigenous main character, which I have chosen Children of Virtue and Vengeance, because I really need to get through this trilogy. I believe it's 3 books. I haven't received the 3rd book because I haven't asked for it yet. I'm hoping this is as good or better than the first book, but I'm truly excited to read it. So this is the 2nd book of Children of Blood and Bone, and I actually enjoyed my time reading that one. This one says magic has returned to the land of Orisha, But the fight for power isn't over. The war has just begun. And like, that's calling me in to read this. I also have this stunning bookmark. And then we have the back of the bookmark. And it's gorgeous. That is set in Georgia or Virginia. And I think the book I chose was Virginia. It's over here. So the one I chose, again, I think it's Virginia. And I'm a little nervous to be coming back to this one because I have soft DNF'd it a couple of months ago when I was reading this for a reading vlog. So we'll see if maybe restarting it and taking a bit shorter time to read it might help me. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. We'll see. And the book I chose was The Raven Boys. And I got about 96 pages into this book. And then I soft DNF'd it. I couldn't. I literally was actually falling asleep while reading this. So I kind of need to get back into it and hopefully be able to finish it. All I know is this girl can see ghosts, and there's this boy that she ends up seeing as a ghost. It's hard to explain because, again, I don't really know exactly what I was going into, but like, it does sound good. So it says, there are only 2 reasons for a non-seer would see a spirit on St. Mark's Eve. Either you're his true love or you've killed him. Like, that called me in. I remember reading something like that in the beginning, and I'm like, yes, please, I am here for it. And then I started falling asleep and I just got a little bored. So wish me luck. Hopefully I can finish this month and get it off my shelves. Or if I love it, put it back on my shelves. The next one that has the word curse in the title. And with that one, I don't own this one yet, but I will be getting it. So that is the X-Hex second book, The Kiss Curse. So I have the first book here, and I'm planning to get the second one because I do want to annotate it like I did with this one. I cannot wait to jump into it, and not much I could say. All I know is in this one, if I believe right, she ends up cursing her ex-boyfriend or something like that, and then she goes back to her hometown and stuff happens. I don't fully remember. I might have to reread this one as well, which it could happen. It may not, because I have so many books on my TBR already and I'm scared and I'm gonna like die from these books falling on me, but we'll try. But yeah, so there's not much I could say about the second one. I think the second one is actually based off of her best friend. I think. Next one is with a LGBTQ plus main character. And I have The Witch and the Vampire, which I did start reading once before. I don't remember what page I got into because there's no bookmark or anything stating which page I got to, but I do want to try again. However, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. I'm a little scared. Really scared. Because it is a really pretty cover. Like, that is stunning. I don't know what this really is about. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the tagline here. A queer Rapunzel retelling where a witch and a vampire who trust no one but themselves must journey together through a cursed forest with danger at every turn. I mean, it sounds really cool. I really enjoy that. Okay, hopefully I will like it the second time around. That's a faction leader's favorite, so any faction leader's favorite, and I chose Bree from the Witches factions. I'll put the picture here, which is a Serpent of Wing and something. I didn't actually write the full title down, but here it is. And I don't own it yet. I'm hoping to own it at some point, but I've been hearing this one all around, and I cannot wait to get into it and hear why everybody is loving it. That's your faction leader's favorite, which I chose Brittany's, and that is A Dowry of Blood. I'm super excited to jump into this one. I'm not excited for these deckled edges that I got, but you know, I can't help that. So this says, a dizzying nightmare of a romance that will leave you aching, angry, and ultimately hopeful. A book that gives me all the emotions. I always love these books. So don't make me punish you, because seriously, I need a book with all the emotions. I just read one and I'm obsessed. Yeah. The next one is That's a Creator's Favorite, which is Nell's pick. And I tried, okay, so out of Nell's picks, I've read Butcher and Blackbird already. And I have tried reading Blood Debts, and I've tried reading the Alone with You in the Ether. They're not for me. So the only one left was Death Note Volume 1. And I'm currently in the midst of reading that one right now. It's okay. I don't know if I'm going to really like it, but I'm here to give my team some points. So the next ones are the vampire prompts. The first prompt is with red on the cover. And I have chosen Shadow of the Fox. Again, like I said, I am doubling up because I need to. I need to. So this one has obviously a red cover on it, and I'm just really excited to get into this. When Destiny Calls, Legends Rise. Oh, that sounds like such a good tagline. With a title that starts with V. I do not own this one. I almost did because Alcrate was doing a book thing for it. That's Vespertine, which the cover will be right here. I'm actually pretty excited to get into this one. I was reading the description of it a little bit, and it caught my attention a bit. So I'm super excited to jump into that one, and cannot wait. With blood on the cover or in the title, I just showed it to you not long ago, and that is A Dowry of Blood. It's got the word blood. There's no other thing. So yeah, the word blood on the cover. So that is my choice that I'm using for this one. I really hope I like this one. Just, I don't know, it calls to me. It calls my name. And the last one is with vampires, which of course I'm going to be doing The Witch and the Vampire. So yeah, I really hope I can get through this one. And if I do DNF, I believe there's a thing that I can do where like I am so much percentage in, and then it will still count. So I cannot wait. So this is my physical TBR, not including the Vespertine and the Kiss Curse. Is that it? Oh, and the Serpent of Wing, you know, that one. So I have 3 other books on this Mystic Readathon TBR that are not shown here. So that's exciting. I cannot wait to get into here. Actually, we have one other book because I said I was reading Death Note, so include that one too. Thank you for watching my video today. I appreciate you for watching and being here and taking the time to just appreciate what I have brought out to this world. If you can, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to comment, if you are joining the Mystic Readathon, please comment down below what faction you're in. So like an emoji with one of your faction emojis, or you can comment what book you're planning to read, or if you've read any of the books I've shared with you today, or what readathon you're in. You can technically have a story time in my comments and I'll be there for it. So thank you for joining, and I will see you on Tuesdays for my videos to come out. Bye.